every kill kick. Right, I know with you.
I know this one man nigga didn't kill Kenny, but fuck it. I'm about to send a message. So I found out the nigga that did.
Off, better get off of it. Those who really kill, they get a thrill, they get off from it. Winter, spring, and fall, feel like all summer. 2005, almost ruined career. I ain't no shooter, but I almost shot and screwed out a grip.
He's got 5 points.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Pass to Richardson. On the wing, McDermott. Over Drummond. McDermott can't get it to go.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. MP no good. San Antonio's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Bates Diop. The kick out to Richardson. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Third team.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Antonio, Josh Richardson at the line for 3.
Shot. 3 shots.
And he drops the first. So both teams changing it up here. Good on the second one. And he nails the third. Eight seconds left in the first quarter. A deep three from MP. Kept alive.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Spurs out in front, up by 1. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
22. Man, please give a big round of applause for yours.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle is so important.
Substitution on the court.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pass to Vassell.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Jones. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
MP's shot is good. And a big question mark for MP that he'll have to answer this year. Can his skills translate into NBA success?
Yeah, he was a great college player. Nobody is arguing that. But many wonder if he'll be able to handle the physical side of the NBA. Hard to say just yet, but we'll find out soon enough.
Clock at 4. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
1:07 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Bates-Diop. No luck on that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the two-game season series.
These guys are looking forward to this year now, putting last season behind them.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
Jang, he's checked in for San Antonio.
We've seen the Spurs part ways with some of their best veterans. It really speaks to the talent at the top of the 2023 NBA draft. Savvy organizations like San Antonio will time their rebuilds to the years when the draft boasts some of those elite prospects.
Bates-Diop can't get it to go.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Controls the rebound and the putback. Drummond's got 9 points.
They're really fighting a losing battle on the glass.
Vassell outside. Pass to Jones. Over MP. And too long on the shot.
Okay, I like his aggressiveness, but like the defense was waiting on him that time.
And so it's Chicago, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back after this word. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Ball runs point with LaVine flanking him. Javonte Green out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Drummond in at the center position. And RJ, you had 4 finals appearances in your career. You've seen what it takes to win, man. So how important is depth when you're chasing a championship?
Depth is so important. I'll tell you a quick story. When we lost to the San Antonio Spurs and Steve Kerr had the most random impact. He came in the game, hit 1 or 2 threes. We couldn't double team Tim Duncan after that. Then Tim Duncan went on to have like a 40-20 whatever game because we couldn't stop him. And so I learned that the role players will have such key moments, and that's why I was so focused in 2016, because I remember what Steve Kerr did to us.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for San Antonio, Isaiah Roby. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the Bulls, that's a team that's built to win now. But boy, is the top of the Eastern Conference stacked.
The Spurs making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. So looking at the East, where do you think Chicago slots in, RJ?
Boston, Miami, Milwaukee, Philly, each of those teams have MVP level talents, and it's going to be a battle. I don't know who's going to come out on top.
Levine against Richardson. Here's Drummond. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got his third assist of the night. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
The Bulls making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Outside Richardson. Back to Jones. Three-pointer. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Levine passes to DeRozan. Now here's Drummond. Back to Levine. Baseline try. The rebound by the Spurs. Roby's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
When you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Back to DeRozan. Pass the ball. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range, Jones grabs the board. For San Antonio, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Richardson, it doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. DeRozan outside. Levine against Johnson. Back to DeRozan. Up and over Richardson.
2 minutes remaining in the
And again, Chicago, no good. San Antonio has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Some solid defense from Drummond.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you.
Unselfish to the core. Johnson looking to make plays for others.
Outside Levine. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
On the offensive end, Zach Levine plays with just such confidence. He knows that the team counts on him for production, so he goes out and he gets it.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Levine. Levine is certainly one of the more prolific scorers, Richard.
Yeah, his shooting has put him in the top 20 scorers in this league in back-to-back seasons. With more on the way, I'm pretty sure. He makes it just look so easy, just effortless sometimes. It's just like he's doing his job.
Both free throws good from Levine.
Athletically gifted, a knockdown shooter.
Substitution on the court.
MP outside, from outside the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. From deep, Johnson. No good there. And so it's Chicago with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Give me a second.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter.
No, I'm
So the Bulls win it. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Yeah, I'm done with the game. I wasn't talking to you. I had to sneak this. I was just in the party with Cliff. He on Madden.